Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Yeah, you call picking up Echo again into Azir is so classic, and his performance on Echo last game was fine.
Yeah, it was actually pretty good. And he had the most mystic
No.
shots as Malrong's ready to sin. And you can see how pushed up Gen.G are. Malrong will see whether he can actually get in here in time. See whether KT's help. Oh, the flash!
Wait.
Doesn't land the Q there from Tucson. Life binding going to go wide, but there's a smoke screen. We're going to see whether Ruler's going to be able to survive this one. Flash has to be used. No, not used yet.
Oh.
Is able to utilize it to get out of the way. Life down to 100 as that's a great life binding there onto Rascal.
3-man.
Teleports everywhere as the blade surges from Rascal are resetting all over the shop. And 2 kills come down for Gen.G as they smash back onto KT.
Just again, rough for KT right now. Their all in potential is gone.
Not to mention Rascal picked up double buffs
Oh.
as well as he got the reset. Smeb's in
I think-
trouble. Conqueror's
is that-
there, and that's just solo kills so easily for Rascal. Yeah, shield? Don't think so.
No. Great timing for Smeb when he got exhaust on it with the unsealed spellbook. It was missed, and BDD is here, and they know that Smeb has no flash.
Yeah, Smeb's very, very dead, guys. Nothing that he could do. Swept out from underneath his turret and taken down by the Nidalee. And Nidalee BDD down as best he can. 13 CS in the lead is the Azir. As Rascal is destroying Smeb.
Yeah, top lane winning, mid lane winning, jungle winning. Every lane is winning.
It's going to work.
They need this 100%.
Control ward there.
Oh.
Life binding's going to miss. There's the final spark. Life has to flash collateral damage.
Oh,
Not going to do enough. As now True Shot Barrage comes in, aiming gets slaughtered by everything that Ruler has to offer. Heal comes out to save life, and Smeb, there's no way that he's going to make his way in. Rascal, he teleported down. That's going to protect his team.
Yeah, double TP again, and should he call it
Oh,
unlucky?
he's just going to pick
Go
up Malrong.
Flash.
He's super dead. Clid going to
No.
lock down that kill. They're looking for Tucson as well, who just can't land a life binding to save his life, unfortunately. That spear is going to land as the Slicing Maelstrom to clear out the minion wave and try and do a bit of damage to Rascal, but it's a matter of time before Smeb is just obliterated. Goodbye, my friend. Ruler's going to be able to grab that kill, and guys, this game is over.
Oh man, like look at how they protect their bot lane, and Echo is farming top lane. This is so sad. And I mean, should he call that was unlucky?
On his Ezreal is Yukal. Going to be able to proto belt out of the way of the Emperor's Divide, very much like that, but Shirley's going to cram her head into the outer turret, and all 3 of the outers are now taken. Yukal still does have his ultimate available, but he's able to face dive onto the back.
Back to the minute 1 when the score was 0-0.
Yeah,
Chrono break to that.
please Chrono Break, guys.
That
Like,
is true.
they've literally been denied everything.
Yeah.
You
Drake,
might say, like,
Herald.
in Kesper Cup, T1
Oh.
had the perfectest game as Malrong looks to have found Clid, but has Clid found Malrong?
Maybe.
That's a good binding onto life, though, as he goes down very low. Meanwhile, fight towards the top side. The Karma's going to fall. So, no more perfect games. Come back! Yep, unfortunate, as Rascal's now chasing Smeb. And there's Blade of the Ruin King. Doesn't find the stun. Ruler's coming on over as well, and Smeb's just taking them on a wild goose chase. Cue the yakety sacks, everyone.
Yeah.
Blade Surge comes back off. And Ruler's trying to hunt them down. True Shot Barrage. Oh, not going to find Smeb. Sneaky little devil. As Ruler. Oh, he goes the wrong direction. The pings are there.
Yeah.
As in goes live. Meanwhile, there's more fighting on the bottom side as BDD could be in trouble. Tries to get his Sand Soldiers working, but shifts the Sands, gets out of the way, and that is going to be execution! Nailed. Doing this guy with a Tommy gun up towards the top side, looking to try and take down Rascal. Aiming's here as well. They brought the entire cavalry in, as there's the Vanguard's edge. You can see Rascal's trying to do some funny business to try and get himself out of the way here, but he's not going to be able to get it. And BDD also going to be slowed down. Traps in the way. No. Alright, well, BDD, he's going to scoot on over. That's the flash in. Picks up Yukal, but BDD going to be taken down relatively low. It's a good stun onto Yukal, from Yukal, but he gets exhausted, and he's going to be thrown away from this fight. Clid jumps on top of him.
Officially, so they have to fight. They have to make some plays.
Well, Yukal looks to try and get the stun, but Ruler into the pit. And there is no Malrong. He's dead for another 4 seconds as they're going to try and throw everything in the kill. Oh! Smeb gets in there with his smite from the spellbook and steals away the Baron. Make that 3. 3 plays now. We're waiting for 7 more for KT.
What the heck was the ultimate usage by Ruler? That was such a random ulti by Ezreal. But anyways, yeah, the hope is still there, guys.
Yep. I'm not sure whether it's that high, but there is still some hope.
Yeah, some hope. I said the game should be over if they get the Nashor, the Gen.G side. But yeah, the game is not over yet, guys. Smite Cannon is right there.
And Clid was a level ahead. Clid's Smite was better,
And,
but he just didn't get it off.
Yeah, I think they weren't expect that performance by his map right there.
I guess so. Picks himself up a kill at the same time. Yukal in a side lane. B2D pushing on the bottom side. As you can see, Rascal's just going to pick up that wave.
So yeah, 3 plays they made, right?
Yeah, 3. We need 7 more.
We need 7 more, guys. 7 more for comeback game.
Against the Baron, Gen.G are just pushing in. Multiple backs coming down. Not sure what Tucson was doing top lane as Ruler's going to take down this inhibitor in the mid lane. Aiming has to go back to the fountain. The inhib falls. Inhibitor turret falls in mid. And yes, which team has the Baron again?
I guess Gen.G, no. It's KT, right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess they look purple. Is that a bug? Is that a visual bug? I'm confused. Smeb looking for the flank. Not going to be able to get it. Spotted out there by B2D.
Really just casually resetting on the top side when Gen.G members are just pushing on the mid lane.
We'll see whether he actually teleports back in. Immediate really feel like fighting Rascal, and he needs to be there because this is the last inhibitor turret.
Flanked by Cannon, he has Ghost.
There's the ulti that comes out. Yukal trying to get in position as well. You can see here's the teleport. Smeb, this is your chance. Can he make it in? There's the slicing maelstrom. They get the parallel convergence as well. Ruler taken out, and the bottom lane is eradicated. KT make their 4th play.
6th, but it's okay.
Is that another play though? Does that count? I mean, it was okay for KT.
Yeah. So maybe it's 6th,
Yep.
but still managed to win the team fight with a team play. So it's still great.
Okay.
Yikes.
I'm all wrong.
No flash Graves, guys. No flash.
I barely had time to flash, dude. Oh man, Ruler just eating him for breakfast, plans everything. That's what happens. That's why Ruler's Ezreal does more damage than most people's Ezreal, because he doesn't miss. As this Baron, finally, Gen.G are going to be able to get themselves a Baron. It's going to be Clid that locks that one up. 3-0-3 for the Nidalee, been a good performance here today. But Ruler is just so out of control.
Yeah.
As B2D walks expertly through these traps. And they're just going to wander towards this inhibitor and take it out. The bottom one has... Oh, okay. B2D throws it in the wrong direction, unfortunately. Maybe? But Yukal looking for a flank. B2D down to half health, but Ruler is the one we need to be looking at. Chunk Smeb to half. Malrong now relegated to underneath his Nexus turrets. And now Gen.G walking in with a couple of waves of minions.
This time they have real Nashor.
Yeah, Clid off to the side. Yukal looking for a flank, but it looks like the 1v1 mid laner in jungle is going to be won at the moment by Clid. The last Nexus turret now going to be taken down as Ruler makes short work of it. Yukal tries to skirt around the Ezreal, who's so scary. Look at him, he's just ready to go 1v5.
He is.
Soldiers moving on in. Yukal not going to be able to find Ruler, but does get out with his ultimate. Malrong there as well as Rascal off to the side. Double kill now. Can he get the Penta? Can he blade surge around the fountain? The answer is no, because the minions destroy the Nexus in a couple of orders.
Targets. And enemy has Bard, which is not a great protect tool from the Assassin.
Yep.
So
I feel like, yeah, someone's going to be dying.
Pressure again. Just showing on the... Under the turret. Oh, maybe this is way too aggressive. Maybe.
Ruler, okay, he's going to get bound. Oh no, Tucson doesn't find it. Net has to be taken first. Ruler does create some distance, but he gets into the brush. The last slap, not enough, as aiming flashes over and grabs the kill in the end. That's first blood very, very early. No teleport for Ruler, no flash. See what Dragon's going to be coming in next. There's a Destiny. Yeah, exactly right. Rascal going to hold on to the turret as Yukal tries to get out, but he can't. That is a beautiful kill in the mid lane as B2D will gather some plates well.
That was such a great bait. You saw that, right?
Yeah,
B2D,
right.
He just acting like he was going both sides, and Clid is still waiting in the jungle.
Yeah, this
He's
is
spotted.
dangerous. Actually decides to turn it around and jump onto Malrong. The pesky popcorn chickens stop a lot of that damage.
As I mentioned, because of the bot prior right now that they have. They managed to get this Drake kind of clean, right?
Yeah.
And the Herald trade is not happening. But also look at the bot lane item difference. Stormrazor is already made.
Oh no, Malrung caught out of position. Tucson comes in, gets a nice double stun, but already the Nidalee's dead. BDD's going to follow the magical journey as Ruler's here. That's a great abduct. But Tucson flashes, going to keep himself alive, but Tucson moves on over. He's going to spot the Kha'Zix. All right, Life's in here as well. Oh dear, Tucson in trouble. That's a wild growth onto the Kha'Zix. As now BDD's going to get tempered faded up. Flash in from Yukal, looks for the gold card, and they do take down the Kha'Zix. In the meantime, BDD gets exhausted, but still, he's able to take down Tucson, and now he's in between 4 people, and he's real dead. Smeb's going to grab that kill, and KT continue to take way more from this map.
Yeah, great job by KT.
No Stormrazor second for Ruler. He's going to go for the Wrath of Mountain Drakes, will also be very valuable to Gen.G.
Yeah.
There's now Rascal underneath the turret. Smeb going for it this time. There's the dominance, the flash forward. The turret's being tanked, and Ruler grabs the kill with the ace in the hole. I love the turnaround from Gen.G as Life cops it.
So like, he just realized that he is effed.
He was definitely pretty effed.
Yeah.
Fighting for his life, by the way, is what that one means. Gen.G have started off this Mountain Drake clip just by himself, and the curtain call has been rung. Destiny comes in also. Rascal standing with his jungler. Smeb over here, but they have caught Ruler and Life off. As now the counter Tempered Fate comes in from BDD. Ruler going to cleanse the exhaust very nicely. The Mountain Drake taken here by Clid, but it's a 4 versus 5, and KT are bearing down. The mispositioning of the bottom lane is really hurting Gen.G. Great stun onto Clid. The boulders are coming in as Yukal slowed down by the chain lash and flash out from BDD. They lose their bottom lane, but they delay the Mountain Soul from can't be getting hit by too many more of those. As there's the shield.
They need to heal up.
Sensor activated.
Nara's
That's
not
a
ready.
really good Tempered Fate. Yukal from the side.
Yeah.
Yep, Nah there as well, but no Naba like you were talking about. The Deadly Flourish not going to connect either. Now KT in a better position. Ruler finding Yukal some autos. And now he thinks this is his opportunity. He does have the Zhonya's, but he gets stunned up. In goes the abduct. And Rascal's going to go golden as well. No TF. And he was such a fed member of the team. But the Renekton also taken out. And Ruler once again mispositioned, but gets the wild growth. The auto is coming through Smeb, trying to keep him in line, but the Wallop is going to not find him. And KT, they do have a lot more members over towards the Caitlyn. And Gen.G get out team fought again.
And that made this team fight completely different because BDD was pushing bot lane at the same time.
Yeah. BDD out of position.
Got hit by Bard ulti, you know?
Yeah.
That was so critical.
All right, BDD, he's going to try and find Smeb, who does have a pretty big Naba. Good Wallop comes down as well as, oh my god, it's close. But it's not going to land. Life looks to try and keep Clid alive, and he flashes to get out of the way of the spear. So Smeb, very close to getting the 1v2 kill. Destiny comes in, there's the gold card. BDD trying to keep himself alive. I don't think he's going to be able to though, and he's smacked down by aiming. Destiny still providing vision, so Clid not going to be able to Baron power play. As BDD throws out a Destiny that doesn't like what he sees, to be honest.
They have no TP flank by BDD and with the Gnar ultimate. Maybe they have some...
now Yukal out of position. Clid dives on top of him. Yukal will go golden, but he's not going to survive.
No way.
Is this the throw as Mountain Drake is alive?
That was a throw by Yukal. He had no flash at that timing, and that was such a mispositioning again.
Oh no.
Oh man. This shouldn't happen.
Absolutely not. I mean, it's an 8,000 gold lead for KT. Engage, but they're disengaging in the wrong direction. And KT are at full health thanks to that redemption. Tucson will find a couple. That's a great stun. And there goes BDD. He's going to fall down. Malrung in a bit of trouble. Pix helping out with the auto attacks here, but now Clid looking for Smeb off to the side. Lulu explodes, aiming, flashes forward, says goodnight to the bottom lane. Sweet dreams to Clid potentially as well, as now the teleport comes forward. And this is exactly the position you don't want to be in. as he just gets Goomba stomped by Smeb. This could just be the end of the game.
KT, they continues their hope for the playoffs.
And now they're the ones with the momentum moving forward. Rascal's going to flash out, deny that last kill, but this is still game over. 12,000 gold to lead. KT are going to bounce back against Gen.G and take us to 3 games. Hey.
Sword smap, guys. Sword smap.
And we saw this. We saw Rich try to do it in our first series of the day.
We don't talk about it. And from smap, it was happening.
Yeah. Well, now, Smeb thinking about heading back home again, going for another cheater. There's B2D. He's making his way up.
He's level 6, by the way.
Yeah, Malrong actually cancelled the recall. That might help them out as he has to flash. There's the Emperor's Divide. Malrong's going to die first. Clid grabs the first blood. Smeb desperately trying to kill the Nidalee, but he's not. Oh, he is! He flashes on top. Grabs the Grand Challenge, and now going 1 versus 2, eating all of these weaknesses as he can't quite get the last one for the heal, and Rascal's going to clean him up. But I wasn't expecting
the Ignite. It could be better, but this time around, aiming is having TP, so...
Life going to find Yukal. Bubble is going to connect as Life taking a lot of damage. Yukal just trying to turn it around. Gets it! 1 versus 3! And there's the Emperor's Divide. B2D is going to be able to lock down the kill as the Undertow is going to miss onto Clid. But I was not expecting that. That was a sick play out of the Zoe. Rascal's looking to come in. Malrong just trying to run away. And now he's trying to turn it. He's not going to be able to, but he knew he was dead. So goes for whatever he could. And
look at the mid turret.
All right, there's the ulti. Is Amy going to get slowed down? True shot. Oh my god, where did the cat go? That was ridiculous damage.
3 stacks to activate the snare, but yeah, it was not enough. And yeah, BDD simply getting the turret. 1v1.
The Emperor's Divide puts up the Sun Disc as well as Yukal. He's got himself a paddle star, but I don't think it's going to be enough here as the exhaust comes in. And Yukal running for the hills. Oh my goodness, the Olaf once again going down very low. Life as well. Can he actually survive? He can! 2 kills for Clid. Gen.G have turned it right back on.
What was that int by Olaf and Yumi, by the way? They don't need to. I mean, they didn't need to go in right there because Gen.G, they already like rotation pretty well on the mid lane, and also Azir got his passive on the mid lane turret, right?
Yeah.
And also, your mid laner is out for the fight. You didn't have to go in. Yumi didn't have ultimate. Your AD carry is stuck on the turret on the boss side. Why do you go in?
I can't answer that because I don't know. I don't think that there is to be lying in wait. I don't think they have vision. As Smeb, he's going to pick up the cat now and see what he can do. Flashes on top of Life. There's the Grand Challenge. It's been issued, but will it be completed? And the answer is yes. Aiming grabs that kill. There's now BDD's trying to move his way out. A phenomenal riposte there, but the Blast Cone's going to be on Gen.G's side. And KT knocks him light.
You just need to stop this ruler, this Ezreal.
Yeah, right.
He's going to poke you down. But I think at game 1 also, Rilla had some hiccup moments, right?
Yep.
He shifted forward into the mid lane.
That's a good stun, as no riposte was there from Smeb, but he issues the challenge and doesn't even press W. Maybe he was on cooldown from before, I'm not sure. But Malrong now has a cat on top of him. Rascal's going to flash away. Clid, he's already for the Azir. 3-1-5 for Clid, 100% kill contribution. Still, he decided that he didn't want a Rod of Ages. He wanted a Lich Bane to be as powerful as possible.
The team play, when you're behind, KT is looking for it, but also Gen.G, they realize that Zoe is a little bit weird.
Yep, he is going to go golden, but is he just going to see his death? Yes, he is. Clid, he's going to get chunked, but it's all over.
Wasn't it too obvious that KT was looking behind on Zoe because he was just randomly ulting in to check the vision? It was pretty weird. Yeah, it was so obvious.
Oh, there we go. Finally riposte. Comes down,
go.
Grand Challenge comes forward. KT are teleporting in as well as Rascal. He's going to get into the enemy base, and Smeb's going to flash after him. He could have walked through the base gate there. I mean, Rascal was dead. I don't know why you're flashing. But that's fine. Rascal's just going to...
E on Nexus?
He wants to have a swim in the fountain as the rest of Gen.G are taking the Baron. Yakety Sax is queued, and Rascal is just... He's trying to do what he can. Smeb riposts late, and eventually the Camille goes down. Now, Ruler should be able to find Malrong. The cat's going to be there. Tucson did some very weird stuff. Malrong goes golden. Ruler decides that he wants to kill the cat first, then the Viking. And yeah, this Ezreal's very strong. This game's over. I think it's pretty donezo.
Casualing one Q into another Q.
Yeah, Ruler doesn't miss. Also, quite difficult to miss at that particular point in time, but still playing very, very well.
I think we really need a power from the Yumi Olaf or Yumi Lucian at this point, because I don't think they can make any other plays than that. So yeah.
Bubble connects onto B2D, but he shifts a lot of sand to get himself out. But Smeb's going to be here. There's the flash out from the Azir. Smeb getting chunked, does still have riposte available. The final chapter does come in as Smeb is going to be taken out by the Nidalee. And the culling or no culling, they're still going to get wiped out. Oh, the Azir is going to fall. Hextech Ultimatum comes in, aiming over the base gate wall, and that's not really what they wanted. Malrung not going to die just yet. Mystic shots coming on in as Clear decides that he just wants to take an inhibitor turret. It's a 1-for-1 trade. Solo lane if it's solo lane. There's Malrung! Oh, no! Oh, tries to juke a little bit late. And that is going to mean Gen.G easily takes down 2 inhibitors. No, it's not a great day for Malrung, unfortunately.
And eventually they got such a great lead with this Nasher buff. It's already enough to get.
He's gone as much damage as possible. He's got another BF sword instead of going towards something like a Black Cleaver.
Yeah. I mean, he needs to, I think.
Yeah.
Because he's the only hope for the KT.
Oh, Malrung going to be spotted. Ruler wants a red buff, but he's not going to get it. Malrung down to half health, though, as Ruler tries to get out with the Arcane Shift. Final chapter comes in, and Ruler's dead. Once again, picked off as Smev, trying to get that healing back. Riposte avoided there by Clid. And it's going to be the Karma that grabs the kill. Hextech Ultimatum into the back line, and oh my god, Gen.G. The damage is huge. Yes, they lose their AD carry, but if he dies, then B2D does all the damage. There's always someone there who's going to be able to lock everyone down, and he's hunting after Yukal. And he'll just walk in and start getting to work on these Nexus turrets. Yukal just going to watch as the game ends. Gen.G, they right the ship after a difficult game 2. They are going to be able to head into 3rd place once again after T1 took it for all of 2 or 3 hours.
That was classic in